Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sports Spot. Have you ever heard someone say, if it wasn't film, it didn't happen? Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 unbelievable clips you must see. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the red button and turn on notifications so you can be first on our next video. Number 10. Linsanity. Even though this was multiple events, this player was truly amazing and left us with some jaw-dropping clips. Jeremy Lin, who was quickly dubbed Incredible Super Nintendo by fans, was no exaggeration. His Linsanity started just before his team planned on kicking him from the team when he scored over 25 points and acquired 5 rebounds and 7 assists against the Nets. That was far from the end though. He carried on to achieve a 7-game win streak for the Knicks, which were doing so well before Jeremy's Linsanity. The somewhat unknown player instantly became a household name in any NBA fan's conversation. Within 3 weeks of his first game, over 7 ebooks were published about him, and his team, the Knicks, wasted no time and started selling replica jerseys, which drove the Knicks' online store sales and traffic up a crazy 3,000%. If you haven't already, I suggest you watch all his games where he really shows his Linsanity. A truly unbelievable set of clips. Number 9. Warriors' game-breaking record. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors smashed an NBA record by going 73-9 against the Memphis Grizzlies at the Oracle Arena. The previous record, 72-10 by the Bulls, was broken by this close 2-point difference game. Steph Curry won his second consecutive MVP award the same year, and at this point in time, the Warriors were on fire. A fun fact is that Steve Kerr, a well-renowned basketball coach, happened to be at both of these games. This match has got to be up there with the most entertaining games ever recorded. Number 8. Ray Allen's shot. Even if you're a die-hard NBA fan, or you've never seen the game before, no doubt it would make anyone who watched jaw drop in disbelief. In the 2013 finals, Game 6 time was running out quickly, and the Heats were down 3 points. LeBron James missed a three-pointer, which would have tied the game there and then, but it bounced off to be caught by airborne Chris Bosh and hurled the ball to Ray Allen, who was in the back right corner. Then he pinged the ball in and scored a game-tying three-pointer with a mere 5.2 seconds left on the clock. The Heats then proceeded on to win Game 6 in overtime. Number 7. Damian Lillard. Somehow, this point tops Ray Allen's last-minute shot. Damian Lillard of the Trailblazers, or known by his stage name as Dame Dollar, scored an insane goal with 0.9 seconds left. Everyone thought the Trailblazers had lost, and they would go on to play Game 7 at Houston. But out of nowhere, Damian Lillard launched a buzzer beater, which flew Chandler Parsons' head to secure the win at a crazy 37-foot distance. A fun fact about this shot was that the ball was in the air for a good 2 seconds. But what makes this shot even more commendable is that before the shot, Lillard was being guarded viciously by none other than Paul George. Number 6. Vince Carter windmill dunk. Okay, this wasn't in a game. That would be unbelievable. It was in a slam dunk contest, but even still, it was dead as crazy. Every NBA fan has watched this video and tried this but failed. Vince Carter, who is also thought to be half human, half amazing, which is definitely a well-deserved title. Back in 2000, an NBA slam dunk contest was being held. When it was Vince Carter's turn, he approached the net, jumped and 360-degreed with a windmill and smashed it through the hoop. The crowd instantly jumped up and screamed with joy and excitement. Number 5. LeBron James block. Moving away from scoring this time, but instead defense, very good defense. As you may have noticed by the last 2 points, the last few minutes is what really matters, and the players do anything they can to score, or defend in this case. Andre Iguodala was running towards the hoop, bouncing the ball and ready to shoot. He tried, but then LeBron jumped up and knocked it away, which changed the whole game completely. The aggression combined with determination made for a full-on nope block. Number 4. Tracy McGrady's 35 seconds. Similar to Jeremy Lin's Linsanity, Tracy's play that lasted 35 seconds will never be forgotten. The San Antonio Spurs were winning confidently. With around 40 seconds left, the fans thought the game was over, and the Spurs had secured the win. But Tracy went crazy. He scored a three-pointer, then another, and another. It sounds impossible, but he did it. But he didn't stop there, and secured one more three-pointer, which finally sealed the win. The Rockets then won 83-82, which Wall deserved after Tracy's crazy play. Since this happened, the last 30 seconds of every game was never the same. Number 3. Larry Bird. I could make a top 10 list just out of Larry Bird's shots. Also, he's one of 2 players to win 3 MVP awards in a row, so you could probably see why he's on this list. But this particular shot was like no other of his. He tried to perform his classic jump shot, but strangely, he missed. But he didn't quit. He grabbed the rebound even before it made contact with the rim, grabbed the ball, juggled it through his hands, and smashed it into the goal just before falling out of bounds. Number 2. 6 3-pointers. Everyone knows that Michael Jordan is one of the best NBA players to grace NBA history, and this crazy clip just proves this statement is 100% true. This play has got to be one of the best collections of skills and practice put together in NBA history. In 1991 to 1992, at the NBA Finals against the Portland Blazers, Jordan managed to break an NBA record of scoring 6 3-pointers in one game. Honorable mention: Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's signature move. This skill is most certainly unique to Kareem himself. Kareem's trademark skyhook helped him score over 38,000 points in his career. So it's got to be special, right? He used it many times to help his team out, as it is so unique and hard to counter. He basically throws it from the other side of his body and throws it high enough to pretty much make it impossible, even for the tallest player to catch it. He brought the skill out his locker in a game against the Clippers, where he nearly passed the foul line, but still managed to score. Any clip that shows his unique skill is worth watching. Number 1. Isaiah Thomas's passing skills. Watching Thomas pass the ball in his own skill makes anyone say, "Whoa!" Described as previously being a terrible NBA executive, he made up for it with his brilliant passing skills. Out of all the passes he's made, the pass at a game against the New York Knicks in a regular season was the smoothest by far. Instead of an alley-oop, he slammed the ball on the floor where it bounced in the perfect direction to allow a teammate to finish off the alley-oop and score. That was the 10 top unbelievable NBA clips you must see. I hope you enjoyed it. Which clip did you think was the most unbelievable? Comment below. Personally, I thought Damian Lillard's game-winning shot was by far the craziest. Also, if you are not already subscribed, please do so and turn on the notifications so you are one of the first to our next videos. Thanks for watching SportsSpot. See you soon.